Hello, everyone. I am back. Sorry for leaving for a moment. And to those on the other site, sorry for leaving as well because, well, basically that started a new stream on YouTube. YouTube doesn't seem to have a thing where like Twitch does where it ends or it doesn't end the stream. Also, I'm very sorry if the stream looks kind of shit right now. Me resetting the Wi-Fi did fuck all. Pisses me off like nothing. Wonder if there's a short little video thing I can do on my other stream. Oh shit. There we go. I can see again. I actually completely forgot that YouTube did that. Where if you mess up a stream one time, kind of winds up returning, making a second stream if you do it a second time. Weird. Okay. Bitrate seems to be good now, but I'm not expecting anything good from my Wi-Fi. At least we're back. We didn't have to worry about where I left off. Oh, let's get back to the game.
And a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Why is it taking so long to load? It should not be taking that long. Okay. All right, Natty, let's keep going. Let's not lag, please. Why did I start moving so fast? Okay, there we go. Why are we doing this? Oh, it's him.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
I'm gonna adjust something on the...
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's doing it again.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
As a character, I really like her.
Heard about the attack.
Is anything else? I
shall be
don't.
looking in on
That's
the shopkeepers and residents
not
shortly.
important.
Glad
Her,
to see you two escaped injury.
her being a good character is all that matters.
Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls.
And to be honest, it makes kind of sense that transgender people could exist in the world of Harry Potter.
Something's not right.
Being that magic transformation and all that's very much possible.
Not timely.
Fuck.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Love her
I'd
voice.
do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
Love all her voice,
I'm okay
actually.
for this one anyway.
How about you go away?
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
She has the whole bar wanting to
My
protect me.
friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Your galleons aren't worth
Drink
shit.
butterbeer forever.
You're not wrong, you can't, but that's not our intent. If the stream starts doing the same thing it's been doing the whole day, I am sorry.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ranrock and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Yep.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay. Are we all? We're already there. What? We're just gonna. All right then. I guess it's good that I'm using the dynamic bitrate. I really shouldn't have stopped it early, turned the Wi-Fi off earlier. I am sorry that I did that. I just really had to. For one, I wanted to fix the damn clock. I don't really know what happened there. It's 6:58 p.m. on this side, 6:58 p.m. on that side. I'm hoping that once it turns 6:59 p.m. on that side, it'll become 6:58 p.m. on this side. It'll do the same thing with here. I don't really know what happened where that got fucked up. Oh yeah, grammar correct time. Quick. The only problem is Wi-Fi. Hopefully, I can figure out the issue that I might have to. It might just be me having to switch back and forth between the two different fucking congestion ingest servers because that messes with shit. I might just set to automatic again. Whoa, that was a big jump in stuff. I really wish we could choose our bird. Understand why we don't. Now that we're here, let me take a chance to save. And I believe... I don't think I got any new gear just yet. So, and I don't think I have any quests yet. Okay. All right, off we go. Oh. To speak of the devil. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket. All right, gotcha. All right, let's go and meet up with our teacher. I forget his name. I'm in the restroom. Damn. Okay, let me check the map again. We got... Glad we have that. Num 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 num.
Revelio.
Is my settings back to shit again? It's not. Okay, good. I'm gonna try let's try that again. How am I running at 163 frames right now? Or 100 and something.
Revelio.
I did not mean to do that. Guess we wait. Forgot that they make us do that.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
So
We might actually go to the
trolls were wearing
Rin Fest next week, by the way.
It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
Yep.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Yep.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the fondest of bees, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say, after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Oh.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything...
Oh, stream elements work
the
now. That's
path
good.
we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
Yay!
How dangerous could the library be?
Learning!
Perhaps we're only after a book.
IRL, I wouldn't. I'm not that.
Book.
Well, I am. I like learning IRL too, but
Once
not in
you've honed
comparison.
your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
There is something here, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm misreading. What? I'm not misreading, I'm misseeing.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Okay. Oh god, I'm still lagging.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
You're not wrong. Alright, I guess I gotta go work with Professor Hecat. Or is it Hecat? I don't know.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Oh, hello.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff scene. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Why not?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
I've been to a
Based
Rin
on
Festival a few
cursory
times,
review of your map,
but
I'd suggest somewhere near
and I've had
Hagrid's
fun.
classroom.
I try not to eat a lot when I go out, just in case I have a stomach ache.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Hold on. I'm gonna do a adjust. I'm just gonna put this on quality just to see how it would look in comparison. I don't know.
Revelio.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I did not mean to pet the cat, but I will pet the cat. I will indeed pet the kitty. Meow.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What is that? Hold on, what? Whoop. Oh, I can't do anything about that.
If only a new student were to help me with my...
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Oak.
I don't.
The girl whom
Little I knew.
everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones?
Personally, I don't
Sounds
think
like
I'd
a
play.
fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Not sure I agree there, but
Melville
okay.
is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Okay.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. Hold on. Just gonna do that, just to be careful.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oh. Okay.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I don't see any high spots, and I can't really fly yet, so. So I'm just going to keep going up as high as I can for the time being. I would like to dress up properly for a Ren festival, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I've never. Well, I don't know enough about stuff like that to really take the time to do that, and I probably don't have the time. I think the Ren Fest, I don't know when it's going to end.
Revelio.
I'm thinking. My mom said that she probably doesn't have time tomorrow or the next day, so I'm probably going to wind up doing it the next Saturday.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. There are certain people who I will say that she does need to understand some people don't like playing those kind of games. It's just. It's a to each their own kind of situation. But I will say that what they did with hiding them probably is a bit too far. Personally, I don't really care for it myself. It's not my kind of game.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Accio.
I got 3 out of 6. Well, at this moment in time, my drawing skill, I'm getting better. I'm practicing how to properly do stuff with the program that I use. What's it called? Paint Tool Side 2. Yeah, I got the preview version of it. Paid $50 for the license. And it works pretty damn well. The new version of my character Zero is looking good. Though it's obviously not going to be the permanent new version. I really want to, there's a lot of things that I want to do. But I don't know about how to do them, I guess you could say.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Are you going to keep repeating that, me?
Revelio.
So for the most part, I do kind of know what I want to do. I want to tell stories. That's one of the main things. I also kind of want to sing. I need to learn how to do a few programs that are singing, or I need to learn how to use a few singing-based programs. I have some recording programs. I just recently got Ocean Audio, I believe it's called. I originally was using Audacity, but something happened with the company that I don't know if I should. That would kind of makes me not want to use it. I'm not sure how true it is, but yeah.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There's also some other things that I would like to do, and I do have plans at the moment to, once I get myself back into properly drawing, I need to draw more than just my characters. I need to start drawing. I need to start drawing some places. I have a story idea that I can write, that I could do, but I don't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what exactly to do.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I have this one little idea for a short comic featuring a few people living in the same apartment complex. The main character lives well, he lives alone, right? But he lives next door to there's a couple of girls and one of them's younger brother. And he often helps them with stuff, and well, he often makes food for them.
High places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
He also kind of gets to know what they want.
I'm getting closer.
I wasn't really looking for that, but that's fine.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I guess I will go after the cache in a second. I haven't even looked at the thing in a little while. I really shouldn't just let it happen.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Yep, I had luck.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones?
I guess he doesn't have com.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together watching as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well.
I don't think this
Wish me luck.
I don't think this winds up doing anything in the long run for us. So it doesn't matter whether or not that I do that or not. Okay, I have, what the hell? I have a wand handle. I don't really care for it, but that's fine. I'll change it as I go. Okay. Let's go. Let's try to find the cache. Oh, I should probably save. It's 7:20. I've been live for 2 hours now. Well, on one side I've kind of been live twice. And the bitrate's still being shit. I hate you, Spectrum. I can't even tell if it... What the hell?
Revelio.
That noise terrified me. What in the goddamn... What in the goddamn...
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys.
The
Surely
what?
you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
All right, cool.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets.
It's not that hard.
Perhaps you'll have better luck.
Hard.
I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the
All
keys
right.
in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
There are many things that I would like to do,
follow a few keys
but I am not
If you manage to open a cabinet,
at
I'd
this
love to know what you
point
find, if anything.
skilled enough when it comes to editing and other sorts like that to do it. And I am trying to draw. Well, I don't always get the time. Sadly, I am sadly, well, not sadly. I don't live alone, and I have to care for someone a lot, which isn't a bad thing. I love my grandma. I always will. I always will, no matter what. I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to do. Hold on. Quest. Arthur from Arthur's treasure map. Okay, can I... Hold on. Where do I look at the map for? Okay. So... What did it say I was doing? The third landmark. I saw that. I guess I saw that. No. I saw this. So I've got to look for that. So I got to look for a picture.
The stairwell looks promising.
What? Am I already here?
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
There we go.
There was was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
A new suit. Or a new gear. Okay, oh wait, I can, oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. I'll stick to it all for now, but I personally do not, I really just want to stick to I want to stick to what I have. That's cool though. Okay, let's see. Return to Arthur. I wonder. I'm always kind of wondering what I can do. But then I also, a mix of things come to my brain when I think about it, such as YouTube's weird, some rules that YouTube follows or has, sort of making me think, oh, can I do this? Can I do that? No. Okay. Then there's also, what can I do, as in me specifically, not something whether or not YouTube allows it or not, but more that can I do it?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Oh. I can equip it, I think, but I can also take it off. So I can still have it equipped, thankfully. That's one thing I'm glad that this game is. Like right now, these are my glasses. I could straight up change them however I want. Oh. That's actually perfect. That's actually how how my current glasses look. Makes my hair look a little weird, but I don't hate it. I'm going to be changing this a lot. I might just let's turn it off for now and see if that makes any difference. Oh, right. Hold on. I have to the quest now. I think I'm gonna continue on the game, even. I really just gotta ignore the issues I've been having, because I can't seem to fix it. I'll have to continue doing some research on what can be done. It might not be something that can be helped. What is that on the map? Oh, okay, that's literally the quest I'm going on. got a bit of a lag there. But that's not unexpected. Hello, Professor.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Yeah.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You will be
Understand.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Yes, ma'am.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio.
There we go. All right, so I gotta win 2 rounds of crossroads.
As secret as it's believed to be.
I guess so. Not that surprising, actually. If I in later years of Hogwarts, when during the Harry Potter time, I remember playing some of the games, and there actually is a an official battle thing going on between students. It's official, sanctioned by some of the professors, I think. So I wonder why it's not a thing already. I've also, speaking of stuff like that, I have actually done some, there are some things that I've done that I wish, I'm not sure how to explain it, but I have actually, tried to,
Lumos. Levioso.
I have tried to start voice acting. I applied for a
Revelio.
I applied for a role, a role.
So we shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
I actually signed up for, or tried out for a role of a prince character in this animation, in this, I'm forgetting the name of the anime. I don't remember the name. Hold on. I don't remember the name of the animator. But I do know they were making animations by using not gacha. I believe it was, what's another weird shit? What's it called? What's it called? Maple Story.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Nothing happened with it for a few reasons. I think the main reason was that it got canceled, so it didn't matter in the end. I don't think I was told. I was never told whether or not I was told I sounded good. I was not told whether or not someone else got it. I did later find out that it got canceled.
I'm ready.
So in the end, it didn't matter.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Why would I do it with Sebastian? Natty's my go-to girl.
Ready to get thrashed?
Why?
Apologies in advance.
Okay, so Breakthrough Violet's Akio.
Accio. Lumos. Protego.
Don't shy away now.
Accio.
Find the one.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
Ah, okay, hold on. Hell yeah, I gotta do one more battle.
One day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you
Okay,
then.
give me a moment. I need to go
The
put my
next round is for
glasses
all
again.
gobstones, so to speak.
Ugh. Okay. That's a bit better. Okay, what do I do exactly? So, just be careful. I'm just going to go ahead and add this here.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready
Thank
to
you.
have a try now?
Hell yeah, let's do this.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oh, I fucked up. I did not think that was how you do it. I was not paying attention.
Nicely done.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Good one.
I gotta rearrange some shit.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I can go back up to Professor Hecate. I'm level 7 now.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
I'm sorry, you should have done better.
Lumos.
I don't have Alahomora. Alahomora. That is the spell to, I forget what it's called actually. Alahomora is the unlocking spell. Not sure if it's a unlocking curse or unlocking, just unlocking spell. I can finally learn Incendio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it.
What is with my glasses today?
Should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant.
Understood.
Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Yes, ma'am.
Rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Yes, ma'am.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. I guess I don't need Reparo at this moment.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets.
Lumos. Levioso. Incendio.
Yes, yes. Evacuate and do try not to be silly.
Accio.
What the hell?
Incendio.
Oh.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
There we go.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
All right, I'm ready to go. Hold on.
Revelio.
There's a chest nearby, but where? Whatever. Things are going well. I got new gear, new gloves. I actually am not the biggest fan of gloves that show fingers. Personally. What the hell?
Revelio.
Is there someone else I need to mess with or talk to? Is there a thing I can do here? There you are.
A moment. I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
Hobhouse,
I've
interesting
heard
name.
all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm
Yeah,
going to presume
actually.
Your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case you are precisely the person I need. You
Okay.
see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hackett's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you.
I don't want to take the
Poppy
mean
keeps
route,
offering to
so
help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, To make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the
Rumor has it.
professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology?
Yeah, that would be good to know.
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Was the previous professor as pretty as her? Yes. Well, she has made an appearance in some of the things that I like.
Very well. If I'm in the area,
It's not kid friendly.
Take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Oh, yeah, I also want to start writing again, or just at all. I am not good at it. Or at least I'm not good at getting my thoughts onto paper. I'm good at thinking up stuff. But I'm not good at just I don't know. I'm not good at putting my ideas on paper, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not good at putting my ideas down on paper. I have them all in my head, but I've never been good at putting them down onto paper. I also won't deny that I'm a little lazy. I'm trying to get out of that. Such as it's one of my reasons why I've started waking up earlier in the morning.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the
My
moment.
glasses just get
Everyone
dirty
thinks
so
I'm
quickly.
utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
All right then.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I wanted to play VR chat today.
Casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
I actually did want to play VR chat today, but apparently it was going to be too hot, so I just decided not to.
I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
All right then.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
Within a map.
How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
It's
You have a
okay.
knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
You sounded depressed when she first said that.
I should have seen that.
It's okay. Did I get a new outfit? I did. Colbat, Regit. But no, I'm good. I'll stick to what I have. Now, let's see. It is still that button. Weird. All right, let's continue forward and go here. Is my queen here? I'm just kidding. I can't, there's a word I can't say on one site, but I can say on the other. I won't at the moment, just because, well, I don't know. I like the character,
Revelio.
Okay, there must be some, what the hell? Hello. She's honestly one of the most beautiful characters in the game, in my opinion. I'm also just a big fan of redheads. So I guess Jenny could wind up counting, but... depends. I did not expect to get that scene. Here we go. The Grey Lady's crying. Oh, come on. I'm a big fan of mythological things. I won't deny that I am not a believer in any of it. I don't believe in really in a lot of things. But I am a fan. I am a big fan of it. That's why my character Zero is
Revelio.
the kind of character he is.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Why does he have to sound so much like Harry Potter? I don't remember how the feminine voice would sound. I'm hoping to make it to this time for stream every day. Though things can change. I just gotta make sure to start getting downstairs earlier so I can do what I do. Like have my shake, whatever else I want at the time, then eat my lunch once I get to that point. At 10 or no, 12, 11 or 12. I don't want to do it. I don't want to eat lunch at 2 2 or 3 anymore. So far, my version of zero. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a moment. Stand up, stretch. Also, get something. Go clean my glasses. Also, get some more water bottles for my things, so I can have it. Because I still have 2 hours and 5 minutes left of stream time. I will have to pause. I will probably start ending it by 9:55, just so I can get downstairs earlier. I want to start getting to bed at a better time. So that means getting to stream earlier and getting to bed earlier. That's what. Way too damn quickly. It's a pain in the butt. I think at one point I will most definitely move on to a different kind of microphone. I really want to get a dynamic mic. I know that seems kind of silly at this point. My microphone's pretty good. Everyone that I've spoken to have said that it's a good microphone. That it's a good microphone. But I still would like to upgrade. Why does this have to be so tight? I guess for a few reasons. One of those reasons, I've just heard that, I'm not entirely sure how true it is. It might not be true at all. That being that having my room is very untreated. It has nothing really. It does have things that can keep it from reflecting as much, but in comparison to everything else, I would still like to get a dynamic microphone. I'm thinking of getting I have the only. There's not many options when it comes to dynamic. Well, there are a few options when it comes to dynamic microphones, but none that are as close as. None that are as close in quality and comparison compared to the $400 what's it called? Shit. The $400 Shure SM7B, with the newest one being the SM7DB, which in comparison it's $100 more, but it also does not require a special device to increase the gain, because it's also a device that requires more gain than other microphones. I wouldn't have to replace my audio interface or anything. I would have to get a special kind of device. There's good cheap devices in regards to that. I could also get the NV7, which is like the baby brother to the SM7B. I might do that. And that's actually closer to my budget right now. I'm gonna wait until I get the amount of money for it, but I might go ahead and get that MV7. Though in the end that might not make a difference. I might give a. I might test something out with that. Long run. Anyways, back to the game.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh, hold on, Devil's Snare. Don't we don't we go against some of that in Harry Potter? Bit of a lag spike there.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Okay, I'm not ready to go anywhere yet.
The Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Ooh. Wait, is this a church or something? Why did I do that? That looks nice, and I think in comparison, it is much higher in defense, so I will use it, but I'm going to have to switch back to something else. I'm not a prefect, but I do like that look.
Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
Oh, that's another light thing. I didn't even notice it.
Levioso. Lumos.
Okay, let's that is the way I believe that I had to leave for the ending part of this. So I'm just gonna go back, see what's this way. What? Hello, Blops. Why did you pop rice in the popcorn maker?
Incendio.
It worked. I got a new long coat.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, nothing else here. Glad I came up here though. Let me see. Is there? Press the wrong damn button. I'm not at the right level for it yet. So I'll have to wait on that.
Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
Okay, I want to make sure I check every area to see if I think this is where we started seeing the Devil's Snare. Is there any spot here that allows me to? Okay, there's not. Just over here. I never did. I don't think I have any intention to do that myself, but that's interesting.
Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos.
That doesn't sound healthy, but I am glad you enjoyed.
I imagine
Imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio.
That's more money.
Lumos.
Its rate is being shit again. And really shit this time. What the hell's that noise I keep hearing? Why was the alarm armed then disarmed again? That's weird. I'm sorry for I'm sorry for the issues with the stream. For some reason my bitrate's being very weird today. I'm hoping to I don't know how to fix it right now. Not sure I'd eat black tar rice, if that's what you could call it. I don't really know what's going on in here. I am stuck on my own. I am stuck with no way home. I cannot do what I do. Ooh, what did I get? What did I get? I got a hat. I got a hat. I got a hat. Let's see. What does this hat look like? It helps with defense. It looks like this. Thankfully, I don't need to really. I don't have to leave it. I could have it equipped, but I can have it turned off. That's something I really do like about this game. I'm surprised I did not get caught, but oh well. You said you liked it, but why did you cook it exactly?
Revelio.
Why did you have the need to cook your rice in a popcorn cooker?
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
I did indeed.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking.
I hope so.
When I show everyone in the common room tonight, this'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
I hope you will, dude. He's actually.
For all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
I got a new robe. What is the robe? Well, no, I got a new look for the robe, not a new robe. That is the venomous. That actually looks pretty cool. This one looks cool too, but I actually want to stay with the school one. I'll stick with bright for now. My glasses just keep getting dirtier and it's annoying. It just keeps on getting worse and worse. It's a pain, and I know. That was that. Oh yeah, that's what that is. It's a pain, and I want out. Oh God. Oh, great. Okay, that scared me for a moment.
Sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him. Oh,
Revelio.
Level 8, bitch. Wrong button. Okay, I need to return back to where I need to go. So, Blops, have you ever thought about posting something online? I have been thinking about it, but I just don't know what. I'm not at the point I'm not at the point in my drawing skills, back to my drawing skills, to really do anything yet. I was thinking about it earlier. My bitrate is just so fucked up right now. I do not know why.
Are you open? I'll have a Krabby Patty Deluxe and a double chili kelp fries.
Hello, Twin Blade. Welcome back to the Interdimensional Show live at the Wandering Losers Airman Theater. How are you doing today?
What am I doing? Pet the cat. What do you mean what do you mean I sound short? How does one sound short? What do you mean by that? What does that mean, though? Someone can't sound short. I'm average. I did not mean to come in here. I'm not even ready for this yet. And to be exact, I am average height, or at least like half an inch below average height, or maybe I am 5'9". I'm 5'8.5". That is not a thing you can be. That is not a thing that's possible. That is not a possible thing.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Gotcha, Professor Fig.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, the voice actor who plays Professor Black is actually very known.
To wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
One moment. Forgive me, but my Wi-Fi is just being so fucked right now. Like, very messed up. I don't know why. This is the worst it's ever been. Hold on, let me... I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Oh, come on. Let me... Wait, hold on. Phineas? I'm not saying his full name. Nigelis, maybe? Nigelis Black. What in the world is happening? My Wi-Fi is just so fucky right now. It's so weird. Yeah. In this game, he's voiced by Simon Pegg. I'm not sure who you know that if you know that person. Simon Pegg is well, he was in Doctor Who at one point. He was in Star Trek, Star Wars, The Force Awakens randomly. He plays Buck in some of the Ice Age films. He is also, hold on. He's known for Shaun of the Dead. He plays Shaun in Shaun of the Dead. I think I'm going to end the stream at about 55 after 9. Why?
Sebastian
Because I want to.
into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I want to start getting downstairs a little earlier, then getting to bed a little earlier. Try and get through to start getting myself up early. As I have stuff that I really want to do.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I'd follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. Probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
I really gotta figure.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Twin Blade.
You mentioned being clever enough.
For a little bit of the stream, I've been thinking about something in regards to my YouTube account. What I want to post there. I'm just not. Well, I don't know what.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
All right then.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Are we skipping right there? Oh, I'm saying it again.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Forgetting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
Understood. I'm also looking into getting a new microphone.
It's not as full.
I've heard from you guys that my microphone sounds fine, but I still want like a dynamic microphone. And I'm not even sure which one. Like there's the NV7. Oh shit. I pressed the wrong button. I did it wrong. Damn it, hold on. I messed up the first time. That's the first time I think I messed up like that.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
A what?
Revelio.
I guess more as something just like something that would be easy to figure out. God. This ain't exactly a quest you can quit. It's kind of a required one. I am aware. Just give me a moment. Shit. I did not mean to do that. Can you move to that side, please? Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, I can't tell where they're looking. Oh, okay, one's coming. One of the ores, I think it's prefect, not ore.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Revelio. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always.
Oh, wait,
used to
that's
get in.
yeah.
But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock.
Alohomora. Okay.
So now it's just this
I
key.
didn't know there was an anti-spell for it.
I say
That
I'll
makes
get
sense.
you in, and I always keep my word.
Ugh.
Trust me.
My God.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Okay, let's try our best to keep out of her way. She's still over there, so I should be good for now. I always think about story ideas and whatnot that I want to do.
So difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay then. Okay, I was right. I knew that was a thing.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
God. Damn it. Okay, why won't this one move? The game's not bugged, is it?
Surely no one's wandering about in here at this hour.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Wander in the restricted section at this hour.
You were not moving. She wasn't moving. She wouldn't move. She was bugged there. I had no choice. But at least it stopped us here.
What is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Silent as a grave.
Hell yeah. Doing that gets a lot of money.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
And keep going. Oh, hold on. A powerful. That looks nice. I think I'll go keep it.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Good night, Grandpa. Love you. Sleep well.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
This armor.
Reparo. Revelio.
Lumos.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going this way. See what I get myself into.
Traces of ancient magic.
We shouldn't be doing this without our guy, our guardian guy, or without Fig. Oh.
There must be more to this room.
Okay, I'm guessing I need to... No, wrong button. I'm going to put this one back on, just in case.
That's it. Protego, Revelio.
Unlike in that other Harry Potter game, there's another Harry Potter game on the phone. There's a few Harry Potter games on the phone. One of them is just a cash grab and it sucks. The other one is honestly not bad and the art style is fantastic. But it kind of can get a little, you kind of have to be impatient. Well, it is kind of hard to do, like, I don't know. Money can be a worry, but not as much as the other game. Okay, I didn't need to go invisible. Renaissance cap. Is it a, yep. And just as before.
Where might this lead?
Guess we'll find out. I forget how much. God. I forget if Professor Fig got pissed at us for this.
Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Protego. Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Accio.
Okay, I need to get. I'm guessing I need this again.
Levioso.
Or not. Whoa, shit. Thank you.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
How am I already at that point?
Protego. Levioso.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
I want that, but how do I get it? How does one get it? Jeez Louise. Even though it's been working far better than it has before for me, it's still not perfect.
Lumos. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh. Damn it. Okay, that's cool. I think I know how to do the other one now. Or is it here? It's here.
Lumos.
Hell yeah. Wait, what? It's a useless... Okay, I'm gonna have to sell that at one point. But I think... yeah. Let's hope I make it to 4 hours by the time I get done. Whoop. Off we go. So I got what I need, what I could over there. There we go. A tartan vest. I'm guessing that's a little different than what I have. Is it better? It is better. It's also pretty damn nice in my opinion, appearance wise. So I am not switching that like I normally do. I did not mean to do that.
Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Potato. Stupefy.
Forget I can do that sometimes. Whoa.
Incendio. Lum. Levioso.
Wait, they can hurt each other? I didn't know that.
Incendio. Accio. It is a book after all.
Yep, it is a book after all. Let's hope I don't get fucked. I actually can't remember whether or not something bad happens after this. Just throw your face in there. What was that? I can't remember what this village became littered in the road. They didn't have any water. Until until he did that. I believe that actually is the Weasley, not Weasley, yeah. Or maybe it's someone else. Oh, no. It's her. Never mind.
You wanted to see me?
Isadora.
Mistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your...
As this scene goes on, I had to go for a minute.
I was also admitted to
My eyes are starting to hurt. This is the longest I've
never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the...
I'm so sorry about the Wi-Fi.
We visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately.
It's just being so shit right now. I don't know why.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, had to do a few things. Tinkle. I'm glad it didn't cut me into a scene where I had to be on the move immediately.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Cleaning my eyes did not help. I guess I'm returning to him. I'm surprised we have no stamina. Hmm. And here we go. All right. We're getting getting through here quickly.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox?
Revelio.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Simon Pegg does fantastically.
To search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
What does it say exactly?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
He's a really good guy, in all honesty.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yes, sir. Let's save. I probably should have done that after this because I feel like, yeah, I played 4 main quests. Woohoo! And what did that get me? Let's see. Challenges. So I got Legendary Cape Award. Let's see. Back to gear. What would that... That is cool. Though I will have to sell some stuff. Why is it none of them have a similar... Oh well. We're about to hit 9. So that means I got 55 more minutes left. As I said before.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yes, ma'am. Is it... Would it want me to go right to... Okay, so right now, I have a bunch of stuff. Let's see. So I guess with this one, that one can be accomplished while out and about. Let's do it. Hold on, where do I go for that though? There we go. I want to finish that up. I'm glad we can get Expelliarmus. I'm gonna I'm gonna be good on water if I continue doing it like this. Okay, and I'm gonna save once more. If it loads.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Why is it 2 against 4?
Levioso. Incendio.
Ow!
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso.
Oh. Whoa, okay, I forgot it. Hold on. I need some help.
Lumos. Levioso. Mine's the one. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Hey.
Incendio. Accio.
Hey, yeah.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion.
Why would I not
Now,
be?
to the victor goes the prize!
What do I get from this?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
Yeah.
How the herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
That's not good. What did I win? I got garb. Okay, good. I got some garb. Let's see. I believe I got a new... Oh, right there. I got a new look. That looks cool, but let me see here. Yeah, it looks cool, but I think I'll probably go back to wearing this. I like the brighter blue with the style, that one. This is, other than the Wi-Fi problems, the stream's done pretty damn well. The game's working just fine as well.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Hell yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things if you need to stop practice.
Sorry, just trying to get this quick.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Okay.
That's it.
Incendio.
Nicely done.
Is that it? Nope.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Yeah.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
And that was all the side quests. Well, kind of. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's right. I forgot I can use that as a way to do her assignments. And now I need to, I guess I should probably, let's go to her biology class. Then I'll do the girl from Wagadu. I'm sorry. If I recall correctly, it's really just an appearance thing, right? Hogwarts, there's like nerd gloves, dark arts gloves, and these are the lucky leprechaun gloves. Oh, I actually kind of like these dark arts. Let's do her booba.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
All right, let's get on to. I didn't know I had 5 of those on me.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
You can't be beat, can you?
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Yes. Don't worry. Well, there are some things about when it comes to the phone games, there are some things about it that I like. I'm a big fan of how we're able to literally go throughout all the years. I don't think our character's appearance changes though, which is a little annoying, because wouldn't you go through a growth spurt at that point? Then there's also, spoiler, well, I don't remember the exact thing that kills one of the characters, but there's a character that sadly winds up dying who's your best friend at the start. I'm talking about the old mobile game, by the way, not the new one that's actually worth a damn. And you can actually interact more with the normal people too. And also the voice acting is pretty good. I recognize some of the voices.
Wow. She growing Punja's onion again.
What is Punja's onion? Hello, beautiful.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Professor Garlic is a beauty.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Yeah!
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with...
I am not at all surprised that that's the one she wound up choosing. It fits her when it comes to herbology.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil.
I'm glad I'm wearing gloves.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo.
You should probably put like a spell on that to prevent it from happening.
That. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Yeah, I really like her.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I did not expect to see
Did
you.
you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
It's all right. We're good.
There now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
I'm on the herbology side.
How to balance my staff.
If I was born in the wizarding world, maybe I would be able to do it. But if I were to just go into it now without gloves, I don't think I'd do it.
In the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done.
I don't think I'd be able to do it myself. Like right now, I'm very germophobic when it comes to that.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
Yeah, we use those in battle, if I recall
Something
correctly.
to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're
Wait,
finished.
who?
And mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, so this might be a little silly, but as I said before, as I've said multiple times, I used to be a big fan of the 4th generation of My Little Pony, known as My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And, well, there's a character in there who is quite similar to Professor Garlic, at least in the way she does things. Kind of. Not to the full. If she was a lot less shy, she would definitely be much more like Miss Garlic. But so that's about as much as I could say they are similar to.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight.
What?
We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
So for the most part, as I was saying, with the character of the character's name was Fluttershy. She was kind of my favorite when I watched the show. I don't know why, I'm just a big fan of the Shy character. I guess I'm just a fan of that kind of character. Though nowadays I'm more, I guess, into more prideful, not prideful. I guess I don't know how to describe it. What I do know is that the way Fluttershy interacts with her animals does make me think of how Professor Garlic deals with her plants. Only a tiny bit though. As Fluttershy still does get shy even with her own animals.
Home of the Chinese chomping. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Yep.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
How do I get rid of it?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not
Yeah, it
such
helps.
those alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I understand.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with. I see.
That's not why I said that.
More of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea.
It's never explained who our character's parents are in the first place.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Which is interesting. I do wonder why that's the case.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clark.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
If I was in this, as I said, if I was in this situation myself, I would only be willing to do all this if I was born in this world. If I was not and just jump into it, I might be a little more hesitant with plants. Because I'm not a big dirt guy.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost.
I should think, Professor.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendship.
Okay, I have new quests apparently. Let's see. Oh, potions class. Let's do that. And then I'll go to the girl from Wagadu. How charged? 54%. Perfect for when I want to do a thing. I won't do it until I get back up. Might find some pictures of Garlic. Or Professor Garlic specifically. Okay, so that's another thing about condenser mics compared to dynamic. I guess you got to be a bit closer. Or not. I could be wrong, plenty wrong on plenty of things. But I also just like the look of dynamic mics a bit more. I don't know why. It's just the way they look make me feel like a professional broadcaster. This is a pretty damn good mic as well. And I have nothing against people preferring one thing or the other. My room is very untreated, so I've heard things about dynamic mics being better for an untreated room. So I guess with all that I have in my room, I have a cabinet full of memorabilia. Some dragon stuff, some wizard stuff, some other stuff. I think there's some fairies in there too. I also got a bunch of books over there. So, and I also got a shelf, not a shelf, cabinets full of clothes, typically clothes that I wouldn't wear in cold and not in warm times. But for the most part, maybe all of that helps to keep my room from needing to get treated. I don't know. One day I do plan to get myself a dynamic mic.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
All right then. We should be able to get most of these done before 55 after. As I said, I am going to finish it before or
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
I feel like potions I'd love to do.
Begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Yeah. That I actually don't know if we're gonna make a difference.
Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Hello again, Blops.
Please begin.
Did your rice taste good?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I hope I did that well. You keep saying to the pits. What do you mean by the pits?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the
All right,
future,
then.
you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Yes, sir.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Gotcha.
Come see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Oh, he's a Weasley.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as
Yep.
clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. I
Fooper?
should already be in Sharp's office with his permission. Perhaps you could grab it for me.
Why not?
The Fuipa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fuipa feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Why not?
Remember,
That's the mongrel fur, the ashwinder eggs, and the Fuipa feather.
a well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay, I'm not sure if...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay, let's just wait. I feel like this one will probably be a good idea to wait for. And it doesn't take that long. The other thing takes about 5 minutes. This takes about 20 seconds, I think. All right.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, I'm supposed to. Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon Dog, what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well. The art of potion making is delicate, and...
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah, my bad.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
All right then.
I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Understood.
Particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off.
What
Next
the heck?
time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Oh. Yeah, wizards. I believe I am about...
To run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Let's see.
Hello, Phosphorus Blade on YouTube. Welcome back. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. Are you someone that's been on my stream before? I'm pretty sure you are. Welcome back to the Interdimensional Show live with the Wonder Whistles and the Theater. How are you doing today?
Not a lot of people have watched on the YouTube side of things in a while, so I forget. Let's see. Quest. Now we can do this one because I can do this one while out here. Ah, okay. Let's go out and do the girl from Wagadoo. I actually plan to end this in about 20 or so minutes.
You get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Because, well. Oh, wait. Never mind. I know what I know who you are now. I completely forgot that's what your name is on YouTube. Immediately when you said cock carousel, that I know who you are immediately. Ooh. Wait, I got a bloodied fedora. Okay, I'm missing something. There's a person here I can interact with, but I don't see them. Here we go.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day.
Understand that feeling.
Confuse the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way.
Probably not.
I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the
I don't know if that I don't see any the cat orange whistling thing. It doesn't work, it seems.
My books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd
What's
write to
disturbing?
my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars.
What part of that was disturbing?
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, okay.
Collect them and bring them to me. I can remove the charm.
You love to do that, don't you?
I'm going to have to use that. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio.
I believe I've got 2 out of 5. I know I saw another one. Where'd it go? I really wish that was faster. Level 10, baby. Ah, okay. Okay, so I know when I'm going to the Ren Festival. Awesome. All right, I'll be going to. This won't affect stream time for obvious reasons since I don't stream on Sundays. But either way, I'm going to a Rin festival on the. Oh, come on. I'm going to a Rin festival on Sunday on. Oh, come on the next Sunday. RE in Renaissance. Well, no. Yeah, Renaissance.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Let's not read her diary.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Come on, where's that last book?
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
That actually took me a long time when I first played this. Just want to keep it to my side for now. Now I can go get this book to Cressida and finally do that the girl from Wagadu quest. Though I don't have the longest amount of time.
Any luck finding my diary?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned.
Why would I'm not going to be a dick. I'm glad it gives us the option to be whatever, but still.
Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Yeah, of course. I have no intention to do that. Completely forgot that was a thing I could do. Now, I'm gonna save again and get on with the Wagadu quest. Anyway, I probably won't be able to finish it. Yeah, Renaissance Festival. Maybe one day. That's nice. Let's see, what can I... No point. Now let's do the...
Why that portrait was empty.
Everyone knows.
Well, actually, I don't even have to go do the Wagadu quest. I could just do some fights. I only had to dodge roll twice. But I'll meet Natty. That is a long way from now. Long way to get there. Ah. Well, that I don't have any way I can go to get there without going this way, apparently. Oh. Crud. Aha. I'm pretty sure I probably have a good bit of money on me right now in game. Let's check. Gear. 1.4 to 1,427, I guess.
Revelio.
Eventually, I'll be able to ride my broom. Hopefully. I forgot how far into the game you have to get to do that. Beyond a few mess ups here and there, mainly beyond the oh god. Beyond the bitrate being funky, the stream's actually gone pretty well. It is annoying that I had to restart my game, or no, my whole computer, because my computer decided to say, hey, I'm gonna stop you from being able to look at the time on the gaming computer. It also does suck that I had to that I restarted my Wi-Fi. And that basically caused 2 streams to be on YouTube and 1 to be on Twitch still. I don't really know why YouTube has it set that way. Oh god. I am... Good god, what?
Protego. Revelio.
It was annoying. I literally had to restart my Wi-Fi. It's just been on the fritz today. I had to I reset the Wi-Fi and it ended the YouTube stream. Though, so that means if you check YouTube, my YouTube account right now, it'll have 2 streams set. One would be the first part and the second part, which is the one going on right now. While Twitch has it all in one video, I don't really know why YouTube is like that.
Revelio.
I'm not even sure I should continue this.
I should investigate. Revelio.
All right, I believe I'm. That not level me up. All right then. Okay. it's already gonna be hitting 9:55 soon, so I'm just gonna do it a few minutes beforehand. I really wish it was fat. I really wish. Whatever. Anyways.
It's time for this episode of the Interdimensional Show live in the Water Resource Area Theater, broadcasted to 2 places at once. Tune in for tonight. I will see you guys all again on Monday. This was the first time in a while that I've gotten a proper amount of time for my stream. I'm hoping that since I've gone through this sleeping pattern change, that I'm going to be able to do it again on Monday. So, I will try my best. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you again on Monday. Bye-bye, everyone.